I want to ask you about the China story because there's been so much focus on the Ukraine part of the story. And I watched a piece that you were interviewed in about this, and I found it very interesting. It talks about Hunter Biden partnering with a Chinese company, a member of which then got sort of knotted up in this nuclear espionage plot. Is there any connection between those two things that you found? Did Hunter Biden have any connection to this person?
We don't know. Here's what we know. We know that Hunter Biden joined the board of directors of this Chinese fund that, according to their own website, has more than $2 billion under management. And they've invested in a number of companies. One of them, Martha, is a company called CGN, China General Nuclear. It's an atomic power company in China. And that company, shortly after the Biden firm, where he was on the board of directors, invested in them, senior executives from that company were arrested by the FBI. This is public record. And they were arrested for trying to steal nuclear secrets in the United States related to small nuclear reactors that had military application. So this is all a matter of fact. And this is one of the reasons that the Bidens, again, don't want to answer and have not answered any questions about this, because it's not just about self-enrichment. It's about my belief that the Chinese chose Hunter Biden for this job, the board of directors. They brought him in because they felt it would be helpful for them in some of the acquisitions they wanted to make, including companies in the United States that are involved in dual-use technologies that have civilian and military application.
Well, I have to go, but just quickly, if you can, was the FBI investigating the firm, the Chinese firm, when he was put on that board? Is there an overlap between those two things?
To be clear, they were investigating one of the companies that the investment firm Hunter was on the board of had invested in. So they were investigating the company. Absolutely. Hunter Biden's firm was an owner of CGN, and then CGN was investigated by the FBI, and one gentleman pled guilty in that case.
All right. Peter Schweizer, thank you very much. Good to have you here tonight.
Thanks, Mark.